Hey there, John. Welcome. How you doing, brother? How you doing over there? How's your Tuesday been going, man? All good. Oh, you're at work. Okay. So you'll be just listening. I got you, bro. I got you. And I appreciate your requests, your donations here. Thank you so much. I am mod free today, so bear with me. We'll get through this. We shall prevail. And right now, I shall prevail my coffee. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Well, let's see about this here day in music. Huh? Let's see what's been going on here. I'd like to go all the way to the back here. I think that's birthdays. Yep. Let's see. Birthdays. 1981. Avenged Sevenfold. Sinister Gates. American guitarist, songwriter, Avenged Sevenfold. It doesn't say how old he is, but today's his birthday. Today's Ringo Starr's birthday, born 1940. Happy birthday, Ringo. Yes, Gabe won't be here. The internet is still down. Well, I have no problem waiting, and we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. How you doing, my sister? Let's see here. On this day in 1957, Elvis Presley scored his first UK #1 hit with All Shook Up. His 10th UK single release. It stayed at #1 in the UK for 7 weeks and topped the US Billboard chart for 9 weeks. Otis Blackwell wrote the song at the offices of Shalimar Music in 1956 after Al Stanton, one of Shalimar's owners, shook a bottle of Pepsi at the time. Shook a bottle of Pepsi, suggesting he write a song based on the phrase all shook up. See that from shaking a bottle of Pepsi. On this day in 1962, the Beatles played at Holme Hall, Port Sunlight in Birkenhead. The show was a dance for the local golf club. The capacity of the hall was 450, but 500 people squeezed in to hear the Beatles in 62. Wow. She said the counter out. All right, thank you, sister. I appreciate that. You feel so special. You are special, John. You are. On this day in 1963, the Rolling Stones made their UK TV debut when they appeared on Thank Your Lucky Stars. Also appearing on the show is Mickey Most, the Cadets, Helen Shapiro, and Gordon Mills. The group made a total of 13 appearances on the show between 1963 and 1966. On this day in 1966, holy cow, 60 years ago. That just freaks me out. On this day, the Kinks were at #1 on the UK singles chart with Sunny Afternoon. That's a great song. The group's third and last UK #1. Like its contemporary Taxman by the Beatles, the song references the high levels of tax taken by the British Labour government of Harold Wilson. In America, the track peaked at number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100 Pop Singles chart early autumn 1966. That was the Kinks. On this day in 1969, George Harrison recorded his new song, Here Comes the Sun, with just two other Beatles, Paul and Ringo, at Abbey Road in London. John Lennon was absent, recovering from a car crash he had in Scotland. On this day in 1973, Billy Preston started a 2-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with Will It Go Around in Circles. Will It Go Round in Circles. Great tune. His first of 2 U.S. chart toppers. On this day in 1980, Led Zeppelin played their last ever concert with drummer John Bonham when they appeared at Support Hall in West Berlin at the end of a European tour. The set included Black Dog, the Rain Song, Hot Dog, which is, I love that song, All My Love, Trampled Underfoot, Since I've Been Loving You, Kashmir, Stairway to Heaven, and Rock and Roll. They finished the show with a 17-minute version of Whole Lot of Love. I can imagine how that must have been. Wonder if that's on YouTube somewhere. This day in 1984, Bruce Springsteen went to number 1 on the U.S. album chart with Born in the USA. The album went on to spend a total of 139 weeks on the U.S. charts. It also one of 3 albums, Michael Jackson's Thriller and Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation 1814, to produce 7 top 10 U.S. singles. Also on this day in 1984, I can't talk about the 80s if you're just going to mention Bruce and Michael, right? You got to talk about Prince. Prince started a 5-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with When Doves Cry. His first U.S. number 1, the lead single from his 6th studio album, Purple Rain, went on to sell over 2 million copies. The music video, directed by Prince, premiered on MTV in June 1984. It opens with the white doves emerging from double doors, revealing Prince in a bathtub, then shows him performing the song across various scenes. The video sparked controversy among network executives who thought that its sexual nature was too explicit for television. Oh, the good old days. And this day in 1989, CD and vinyl, it was announced that for the first time, compact discs were outselling vinyl albums. 1989. I didn't realize it was started that early. By 2000, CDs accounted for 92.3% of the U.S. music market and became widely regarded as the final dominant format of the album era before the rise of MP3, digital downloads, streaming platforms in the mid-2000s, which led to its decline. On this day in 1999, Oasis was reported that to attract young people to their mobile vans, UK ice cream sellers would start to play pop hits as music instead of the traditional chimes. Spice Girls and Oasis hits would be the first to be played on ice cream trucks. That's great. Oh, that's great. On this day in 2000, Eminem's wife, Kimberly Mathers, was hospitalized after she slit her wrist following her husband's show as part of the Up in Smoke tour at Joe Louis Arena in Detroit. Also on this day, Eminem scored his first UK single with The Real Slim Shady, taken from the second album, the Marshall Mathers LP. Hey there, Herzon. How are ya? How are ya? Is there any games today? Yes, there will be a game today at probably 12 o'clock. Probably 12 o'clock. And on this day in 2007, Ozzy Osbourne became the first artist to be honored on Birmingham's own Hollywood-style Walk of Fame. The singer from Aston told more than 1,000 fans on Broad Street that the brass paving star meant more to him than any Hollywood accolade. Organizers named Other local pop stars who could be joining Ozzy for the walk included Duran Duran, Jamelia, Robert Plant, and UB40. Cool. And on this day in 2022, Bob Dylan, a one-of-a-kind re-recording of Bob Dylan singing his 1963 classic Blowing in the Wind, sold at auction for £1.48 million, which is $1.78 million. The re-recording marked the first time in 60 years that Dylan had re-recorded the song that was released as part of the 1963 album, The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan. The iconic original format used for the Dylan track was lacquer painted onto an aluminum disc with a spiral etched into it by music. This painting, however, had the additional quality of containing that music, which could be heard by putting a stylus onto the spiral and spinning it on a painting. That's crazy. That's crazy cool. That's today in music. A little today in music. All right, let's start that show. Welcome to the live stream. And now, the a-hole of rock and roll, the moron of metal, the musing Bill. Buckle up. Thank you, Stan Lee. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. I really appreciate it. How much time clock's going to hit 12 there? Well, you got about 45 minutes. It's a quarter after right now, so about 45 minutes to an hour. But we'll have to see how the day goes. You know what I mean? How the day is going to pan itself out. And thank you for all your help here, Gwen. Gwen has a broken arm, so she's not able to help too much with today's modding. But it's just great to see you here and just hanging out. Just hang out. It's probably going to be a pretty short show anyway, you know? So just chill. We got this. We got this. It's going to be all good. Let me just turn on this light here. Okay. All right. Brother John has brought some corrosion of conformity to the old channel here. How cool. A little COC going on right here. This is great. They are from Raleigh, North Carolina, formed in 1981. I think I've seen them live with a whole bunch of other bands at some point in the late 80s, because Corrosion of Conformity was one of those bands that, even though it was getting into hardcore before it all happened, that crossover thrash metal, thrash hardcore sort of scene happened. And I believe I got to see them with DRI and somebody else. I'm going to wait till the sirens end. Rarely a day goes by. So I think this is new COC. The name of the song is Bad Man. Bad Man. And we will have this link for you over there in the chat and down in that description box. And that way, you could support There you go. That way you can support the band. And check this out. This came out July 6th, so yeah, just a couple days ago. And they have their links down below here too. And John said that there's lyrics, and he provided the link in Discord. So we're going to check that out after we check out this video. Fair enough? Fair enough. Awesome, John. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think we're ready to go here, kids. So, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
No right about Norwegian.
Love the truck.
Father Warren, go and big up himself. PK, big up himself by your earth light. You don't know. More light, more strength, more strength, more strength. Real bad souls for hire, a black criminal crazy. You say you wanna get wicked, but you don't want the truth, yeah. Here comes the man with the fist on fire. Fuck a man, turn him loose. Let me hear you say, he was a real bad man. Doing the do whatever he can.
Sounds like the original singer here, who is Pepper Keenan, I believe. Now, the classic lineup, Woody Weatherman, lead guitar, is the only original member that's been there forever. Mike Dean on bass, but he left in 2024, so I don't know who's here, unless he came back, I don't know. And it could be John Green on drums. The original member was Reed Mullen, who passed away in 2020. So, not sure if the lineup is a little different than that, but it certainly sounds like Pepper. Ha! Nice. Discounted beer. Uh-oh.
No joke. He used to get a little wicked, and now you pay for the truth, yeah. There goes a man with the fist on fire. Should have seen him turn him loose, and all the people say he was a real bad man. Doing the
Ah, the PBR, man. Don't cry, baby. They're cool. That's a band that has evolved over and over again over all these years. Started out as hardcore and then crossover hardcore thrash and stoner rock. That's definitely got that stoner rock feel to it. Man, what a great groove on that. Love the vocals. Great beat. Yeah. I dug that a lot. Bad Man. Official music video. Let's get to these lyrics over here. Lyrics are from genius.com. And it says it's track 7 on Good Band, Good God, Bad Man. That's the name of the album. Must be their brand new album. Some like it hard, some like it lazy, some sell their souls for hire. Blind, crippled, and crazy, you say you want to get wicked, but you don't want the truth. Yeah, here comes the man with the fist on fire. Fuck it, man. Turn him loose. Let me hear you say, woo-hoo. He was a real bad man. Woo-hoo. Doing the do with whatever he can. Woo-hoo. He was a real bad man. Oh, simmer down now. Let me show you what he's working with. Then it goes into that killer guitar solo. Love the guitar sound. Love the guitar sound of what he's got. He'll knock you off your feet any day of the week. He done the crime, then he done the time, and they put him back on the street. He got to get a little wicked, but he don't want the truth. Here comes the man with the fist on fire. Think they about to turn him loose. Let me hear you say, woohoo, he was a real bad man doing the do with whatever he can. He was a real bad man. Ah, simmer down now. Let me show you what you're working with. Hey, second guitar solo. Good God, bad man. Good God dealt a bad hand. Good God, bad man. You say good God, I say goddamn. All right, huh? That's what it says. Yeah, down the devil's throat. He done it all, up in smoke. Override, justified, because he damn sure wasn't no joke. You used to get a little wicked, and now you pray for the truth. There goes the man with the fist on fire. You should have seen him turn him loose. And the people say, and it goes back into the chorus there. Then in the third guitar solo, and it ends with the good God, bad man. Good God dealt a bad hand. Yo, I loved it. I think it's a great song. I'm loving the fact that the Corrosion is still out there doing their thing. I love that. So John's been bringing a lot of older bands that are still putting out new albums. They've been dropping new albums, new singles lately, big time, which has been awesome. Like doing Biohazard and Propane, and my God, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, John. I really, really appreciate it. I thought that was really badass. And of course, we'll have that link for you guys down below in that description box. Go over there and support the artist. That's what it's all about. Right, John? Thank you. Thank you. Let me put that over there. Blimmo, blammo, bango, bingo. I thought that was great too. Vidoin. Hi there, Vidoin. Has Bill, meaning myself, seen voice plays original from last year, Hunt the Sky? Hi. I don't remember if I did that one or not, honestly, because I've done so many voice plays that I don't remember. An original from last year, I maybe. We'll be playing a game to win a free request in about half an hour-ish. So if you're around, put your name into the old wheel, see what happens. You expected Gwen to answer. I don't have any mods. Gwen is just hanging out. Gwen is just a part of our... It's not on my VP playlist. Let me check my archives. Because there's a lot of stuff that's not on the channel necessarily, but that doesn't mean we didn't do it on a live stream. You dig? Let's see. Voice plays, Hoisted Colors, Into the Deep, Hit the Road, Jack. Wanted, oops. I was just about to say Wanted Dead or Alive, but it's very hard to control the cursor sometimes, and it goes all over the place. Yeah, Wanted Dead or Alive, Hit the Road, Jack, Into the Deep, Hoist the Colors. Nope, nothing else matters. Nope. So apparently I did not do it. How about that? All right. Oh, thank you so much. Came out June of 2025. Okay, Gwen. Yeah, I'm going to be rudderless for the rest. That's fine. I'll be all right. But thank you, my dear sister. So I have no mods, folks. You have to be give me a little bit of slack here. I'll do the best I can. Let me know when that request has gone through, and I will get that up here for you. In the meantime, I will get into this next song right here. All right, my sister Gay bringing a legend to the channel here, and I'm digging this. This is Louis Prima, the Louis Prima, and the song Sing, Sing, Sing with a Swing. And I think this is really cool. First time on the channel, Louis Prima. And the first time I ever got aware of Louis Prima was from a movie called Big Night with Stanley Tucci and what's his name? The guy that was in Monk. Tony Shalhoub. Great movie. It'll make you extremely hungry. That's my warning to you, because it's all about two brothers with a little Italian restaurant in back in the 1950s. And they're competing against a much more popular, bigger Italian restaurant. So the guy who owns the bigger restaurant, the popular one, he tells the brothers that he can get Louis Prima to show up at his restaurant. It'll bring in all these people. It'll be great. So they have this big night where they make all this food and everything, and it's just awesome. The Louis Prima music is fantastic. I have the soundtrack. Don't think I'm aware of this song. So we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. Let me just sub up here. Support this channel here. This came out August 29th of 2012 from the movie Swing Kids from 1993. Never heard of it. But I'm psyched for this. I am psyched, Gay. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the middle. Oh, yeah. Now, this is like Glenn Miller's Swing, Swing, Swing. That's how it starts, with this exact beat. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it is that same song. Love it. I love it too, with the dancing and everything. I love the swing dancing here. I've never seen this movie. I don't even think I'm aware that this movie existed. Wow. Is that Ethan Hawke? Gotta love the drums in this. I'm gonna check something out after this video, but Louis Prima, singer and trumpet player, band leader, big influence on the jump blues scene of the 40s and 50s. Jump blues would be the precursor to rhythm and blues, R&B, and of course rock and roll. Awesome. Wow, freaking crazy. Nice. Wow. I wish I could dance like that. I wish I had those moves. That was freaking awesome, Gay. Thank you. I'm just curious about something here. So Benny Goodman does Sing, Sing, Sing. So I think this was originally a song by Benny Goodman. Right? Covered by Louis Prima, perhaps? I've heard this music my whole life because of my grandfather and drum and bugle corps. There were quite a few of them that would do variations of this song over the years. But like I said, Louis is a great singer too. So if you want to check out some of his songs that he's done so many great songs. A lot of it, all kinds of stuff, pop stuff, Italian type of songs, great stuff. So obviously for the movie Big Night, it's all Italian music. But I appreciate this, Gay. Thank you so much. The link for this will be right there in the chat for you guys. I'm doing that right now. Here you go. And I'll have that link down below in the description box to go over there and support that channel and do a little swinging and dancing and singing. Thank you, Gay. I appreciate it. Oh. All right, I just need to take a quick little break. I'll be right back. So hang tight. Oh, all right. Thank you, VDoin. I'll grab that link in just a moment. Okay. All right. How you guys doing? Sorry about that. I'm gonna have to run out again in a minute, but Oop. Well, we're playing a game right now. All right, so we got V Doing and Harzan and John. So there we go, John. Anybody else that's lurking out there that wants to be in on the game here? Just say hey. Please, God, make me win. Well, hey, nothing wrong with asking. Anybody else out there win a free request for today or Thursday, whenever you can make it? Woo-hoo. Games are fun, and the winner is for today's game. Golly, it's so exciting. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so excited. You excited, Stan? Who do you think the winner is going to be? Well, it's too late. We've got it already. Who is that? John is the winner. Woohoo! John, buddy. You are the winner. Chicken dinner. I am sorry, my friend Herjan, but it is not meant to be this day. V Doins is there. Herjan is there. Sorry, guys. So, John, if you want to do it for today, you want to do it for Thursday, rather. Up to you, my friend. Ooh, okay. All right. I see V Doins is almost here. Hunt the Sky, voice play featuring J Nunn. Awesome. Cool. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I really do. Yes, he's listening, but he's at work. You're absolutely right, V-Doy. Okay, let's do this one here. Do I have oops. All right, John, bringing in a spotlight artist right here. I believe they're called Corellione. I could be wrong. but I think that's what it is. Corleone. And the name of the song is Generation Rock. It's the official music video. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat and down below in that description box. So you can go over there and do this. They are on Reigning Phoenix Music. So let me just... Maybe it's Corleone. You know? Because now I see that there's a capital, the L is capitalized there. Maybe it's Corleone. Let's do the support there. This came out just 5 days ago. Take it from the album Generation, which comes out September 11th of 2026. Of all the tracks on Generation Rock captures the album's generational spirit the best. The riff cuts like a knife, while the breakneck rhythm will have your neck muscles tensing in anticipation of the inevitable headbanging. Blending raw power with analog warmth, the song unites distant generations through a shared musical dream. And the common thread? Music itself. As Leo channels timeless emotions that are still burning close to the heart. They have their links here, so you can put this to your playlist. Corleone R. Eugen Bush Peppa on vocals, Leo Leone on guitar, Igor Genola on guitar, Mila Merker on bass, and Alex Mota on drums. They have their links down below there. I mean, their lyrics. So we'll check out those lyrics afterward. Thank you so much, John. Kid, it's time to buckle up. Pedal to the middle. Oh. I heard this kid talking when I first pulled up this link. I had to mute it. I said, hey, kid, relax. And it looks like that shark is going to eat that lion toy. Nice crunch. Nice. Wow. They got the General Lee back there. Yeah. Nice. Chasing dreams and colors high in the sky. Great freaking crunch and riff going on here. I'm loving his voice. He reminds me of Ronnie Romero. Digging that big time. It's got a great punch and drive to it. Ballsy song. And come on, these cars and trucks are freaking awesome. I've always loved the that 1969 Dodge Charger. It's been my dream car. And growing up with the Dukes of Hazzard. And I mean, come on, my brother over here with the awesome jacket. Hells yeah. This is great, John. Thank you. Yeah. Chasing dreams and colors high in the sky. And a flying V on top of all. No! You dick! Oh, nice. Woo! Nice. They're awesome.
Cause the rain will never stop. Cause the rain will never stop.
Hey, why did that gotta do that? Hold on, let me see at the end there. Just a little bit of credits there, just making sure. That's hilarious. That's awesome, John. Damn. That was really cool. Let me check out these lyrics down here. I'm digging everything about that video. I love that song. Music and lyrics by D. Lee and L. Leone. Leo, that is. Have you tried to follow a rainbow, chasing dreams and colors high in the sky? We were born from echoes of Memphis, in a world asking if and asking why. So, you know, it's interesting saying following the rainbow, and, you know, Dio's always singing about rainbows in there, if you want to throw that in. Echoes of Memphis could be a nod to Elvis. Generation, hey, 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 Generation Rock. Generation, hey, 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 we're Generation Rock. Keep on rocking, keep on rolling through the storm and to the rain. Though the rain will never stop. Ha, ha, ha. With our dreams beyond any dare, boy. With our dreams beyond any dare, boy. Building castles with castles in the air. Generation rock. Generation, we're Generation Rock. Keep on rocking, keep on rolling through the cracks and through the pain. Keep on rocking, keep on rolling, keep on dancing in the rain. Because the rain will never stop. Because the rain will never stop. Generation rock. Generation, we're Generation Rock. And then it just goes back into the chorus here. This is a banger of a song, man. Corleone over here. I love it. Generation Rock, folks. The link will be in that description box for you guys over there in the chat as well. Thank you so much, John. I really loved it. I think this is a great rabbit hole right here. Instant playlist, my friend. Thank you. Hey there, Nancy Myers. How are you? Boy, it's been a while. Been missing you. I haven't seen Iggy around in quite some time. I've been missing him too. Just gotta say, it's been a long time. Hope he's okay. I worry about the people I care about. You know what I mean? Let me just put this, there we go, in the chat for you guys. There we go. Judd is okay, doing well, good. Good to hear. I peeked in on him on his live stream. What was it, on Friday? I think Friday. Because I know he goes live around 9:30, 9:40. I was still live, so I jumped over there to say, just to see if he was still on, just to make sure everything was good. I said hi in the chat, you know. But it's good to see you here. All right. Give me 1 minute. I have to go grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. We got more music coming up, and I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, dokies. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Nancy's doing okay, but the weather's been really rough on her. And so it's, we take it day by day, moment by moment. But yeah, it's been rough on her. We had this tremendous heat wave, and she does not do well with heat. Her body has a problem of regulating itself. There's no homeostasis, finding that balance. Her body goes extreme. So even if it's like 70 degrees out, she could be like burning up hot, gonna pass out hot. So then we got through the heat wave, and then these storms came in, and then she has different issues because of the pressure going up and down. It's just weird stuff. But thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I really do. You have no idea, my friend. You have no idea. How's everybody else out there? John, are you still listening out there, buddy? I know John's working, but I hate to bother him at work. But, just in case he's listening. Just in case he's listening. And it's going to be a very short show today. Short show. Only got a couple songs on the docket here, but looking forward to them all, you know what I mean? Copy that. All right, just looking to see what else is going on here. In the world of music. I used to get these emails from Hold Tight's management. They're like they do promotions for a lot of album labels like Napalm Records and stuff. So I would get all these new drops every week. So that way I can highlight a spotlight a band, you know. And yes, he's listening. How you doing, John? So, John, you won the game, buddy. I don't know if you wanted to pop something in today or if you want to wait till Thursday. It's all good. Or even Friday or whatever you want to do it. It's all good. You're the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. I love that last song, dude. Loved it. That is like so my jam right there. See, Dirk Miller's got a new tune out. Who's that? Benson Boone, brand new, 11 days ago. Yeah, not too many drops, though. That's weird. Unless I'm just not seeing him in my algorithms here. Which could be. Been busy to message. Gotcha, bro. I gotcha. And we do have some tunes coming out shortly. Let me see who's coming out. All right, so tomorrow morning, the Skaldic Bard. I got that Social Distortion tune after being held in copyright jail. Finally, over a month later, I get to finally release it tomorrow. Social Distortion, Corrosion of Conformity, Biohazard, Propane. I mean, this is so cool. Then I got a really big ass Taylor Swift video coming out on Thursday. On Friday, I've got Wes's nephew, John Bryant Irvin's song coming out. Brand new, well, not brand new, but a pretty new Mission Soul is also coming out on Friday. That's what I have so far. Plenty more to go, though. Plenty more to go. And I'll be putting out the July request that thread very soon. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, don't work too hard, John. I agree. I agree with you, Nancy. And V Doins, I've got yours up, ready to go. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, and I do have some voice play and Jeff Castellucci's on, or I should say, in my files from live streams that I just have to get out to you guys. The ones I mentioned earlier, some of them. So be on the lookout for some of them. I think I have one. Do I have it here? No, it's not on this list. Okay. I have it. It's on another list then. So, you know what the problem is I get every one of these songs I record from the live streams, and then I post them either on Patreon without any editing, just pop them in there, or I edit them all up, put it together, throw it out there on as a standalone video on YouTube. But there's so many of them, and as far as YouTube is concerned, it's all about algorithms. If I put out too many videos, it screws everything up. So it's, you know, all of us reactors, we know to separate it out by so many hours to try to give it some breathing times, to let those algorithms work, and hopefully people get to see these videos. It's a hit or miss. I don't know. The information, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to get this information. Hey there, Sammy. Putting in songs. I'm going to be out and unable to chat, so just wishing all well. Bill, if you can put the Dirt Miller out, it would be great. I left one for Ingo. My last one. Oh, Lane created closed captions. Oh, beautiful. I'll make sure I turn them on when we do the video here. And Sam, I'm kind of running modless. Oh, he's modless. And so you have to give me a bit to make sure I get these links up and ready for you guys. And we'll be all good. We'll be good. It is time consuming. It is. It's time consuming in a lot of ways because it takes a long time to get a video edited, the thumbnail made, and then get it onto YouTube and do all the copyright checks and all that jazz, and then filming videos because of those requests and new drops and stuff. And I get independent artists that will email me to try to support, you know, hey, I got a new song. Can you react to this? And I do them because I like supporting independent artists. But they come after, you know, my requests, my Patreon requests and stuff. Oh, yes, that's right. I'm going to try to get all your information in on this, VDoin. I usually ask people to put the information in after I'm done with the video and the lyrics, and then I would add all that stuff. But I'm glad I looked up and seen what you said about the closed captions. I'll put them on. Taylor Swift got married, but now, I guess you say now, who knows what's going to happen to them? Well, hopefully they have a long and happy marriage. You know, I can only wish them the best. I hope she's happy. They seem very happy, so. And of course, I gotta wonder. I mean, obviously this last album of Taylor's was really like upbeat and lifting and was great. I've enjoyed every track I've done off of that Taylor's new album. I think it's awesome, but you know, it's like a blues artist, like, you know, a blues artist that's now is rich and comfortable and happy, and it's like, well, how do I transfer the blues into that? Because a lot of those blues people, they write from, you know, having the blues, and that's almost like becoming rich and famous. Now you're not really, maybe your blues is a little different, if you know what I mean. All right, let's get into this one here. I'm dying for this. All right, my friend VDoin has requested a relatively new voice play song, but this is the cool part. This is an original, and I freaking love that. Thank you so much, V. Doyne. The song is called Hunt the Sky, features the legendary Jay Nunn. I love Jay Nunn. And it says there's a hashtag for Vikings here, so I have an idea what's going on. At least the theme of the song here. Let's do this. I'll have this link for you guys in the chat and down in the description box. This came out a year ago. An original song featured on our album Lore, which is out now, and you can get that if you go to their site there. They have their links down below there too. Ellie, Caesar, Jeff, Lane, and features Jay Nunn. Absolutely. Cool. And V. Doyne says closed captions work. VP is very sensitive to the hearing impaired. One of Lane's daughters is deaf. And Kathy Castellucci, as we know, has profound hearing loss. So yeah, I think they would be very sensitive too. I know you also gave me a little bit more info here. Hunt the Sky was Voice Play's first full-length original from June 2025, always in Lane's arrangements that Jeff is forced to sing down to a B0 subharmonic. Says it hurts. And Lane is the one who created the closed captions. So that's awesome. Thank you for the info, my friend. I appreciate that. And I think we are all ready to go now. So let's sit back and enjoy Hunt the Sky voice play. Thank you, V. Doyne. Let's do it, kids. Buckle up.
Steel in hand, we march as one, under moon and the burning sun. Sky beasts come with claws of flame. We strike hard and we take no name.
Nice.
Through storm and rain, across the sea, we chase the beast and our destiny. From mountains peak to the depths below,
Axe in grip and we never slow.
hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall. We fear no beast at all. Oh, oh, wings of black fire in their eye. Oh, 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 no rest till we hunt the sky.
They look awesome.
Fires roar, the night grows near. Still we stand and we show no fear. From cliff to cloud, through ice and flame, the dragons fall and we stake our claim.
Nice.
Through raging waves and tempests roar, we fight as those who came before. No chains can bind, no beast can tame the wrath from the roaring flame. Hunt the sky, strike them down. Shield wall strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall. We fear no beast at all. On the wind, hear our battle cry.
No rest till we hunt the sky.
Through blood and flame, our names are sung. Honor forged in the battles won. No peace, no turning around till every beast has met the ground.
They are awesome. Wow. Great song. I'm loving the visuals on this. The way they do up their videos are so awesome. They're using a lot of like green screen type of stuff for this video here, which is cool. They sound amazing, as we expected them to. My goodness, this is great. Great tune.
Rest till we hunt the sky.
Through blood and flame, our names are sung. Honor forged in the battles won. No peace, no turning around till
fight is done, but the war begins. Through ash and bone, but we strike still with strength and unbroken will.
Hunt the sky. Strike
Wow.
Shield while strong as we stand our ground. Wings may rise and the fire may fall.
We fear no beast at all.
Through storm and strife, I will never die. No rest till we hunt the sky. On the way, hear a battle cry. Wings of black fire in their eye. On the wind, hear our battle cry. No rest till we hunt the
Holy fire,
You've heard
bro.
our song, now hear the call. Join our
look.
warband on Patreon, where legends gather round the fire. Behind the scenes tales, early access,
Yeah, there's
and
that green
secrets too
screen you
sacred for YouTube awaits thee. We ride at dawn, and we ride together.
I love it. Those guys are awesome. Lane created the wind sound when Jeff yeeted that axe end over end, and that's also Lane in the outro. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, holy shield. Ellie did the graphics using Unreal Engine. That's great. I love when they do stuff like that. I love when an artist puts that little bit of effort into putting those lyrics out there for peeps. And whether you are hard of hearing or you just want to know what the song is about, I appreciate that. Not everybody does that. There are bands that they don't have closed captions, they don't have lyrics in their description box, and you don't know what the hell they're singing about. Right? I love that song too. Fantastic. Voice player, awesome. Thank you so much, V-Doin. I really, really appreciate it. Voice play original song Hunt the Sky featuring the great Jay Nan, and I loved it. The video is fire, the song is fire. Voice play always does, as does Jeff also. Yeah, they're just great. I don't know if they really understand how much people appreciate that. Maybe they do. I don't know. Thank you, V-Doin. I really appreciate it. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat down below in that description box. Independent artists, Voice Play. I've been supporting them since we started the channel way back in 2023. So I'm always been a big fan. Love supporting all of these guys here. I think they're fantastic. Thank you, my dear friend. Yeah, they're just great. Aha, okay. That must be your winning thingy there. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Okay. All right. This year's original Into the Deep, I already read it to you. Yes, that's a great song too. My goodness. That's a great song. I think that's another song I have to get out onto my channel. One of many, my goodness. I really appreciate you guys today. Thank you so much for bearing with me, for being patient. I'm just looking to see if Sam's have come up yet. Okay. Okay. John bringing us some Asia, and this might be brand new Asia. I'm not exactly sure. The song is called "The Traveler Into the Night." It's the official music video. Asia, formed in London, UK in 1981. John Wetton, vocals and bass. He's formerly of perhaps also of King Crimson, Uriah Heep in UK. Steve Howe, legendary guitar player, also worked with Yes. Jeff Downs on keyboards, who's with Yes and the Buggles, and Carl Palmer on drums, also part of ELP, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, another super group. Asia had a lot of great hits back in the day. And I'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. As a matter of fact, hold on one second. Just got to paste this one into chat here from our last one there. Okay. Yeah, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat down below in that description box. So you could support this. Came out July 6th, so just a day yesterday, really. And looks like they got lyrics immediately right there. Beautiful. Thank you so much, John. I totally dig Asia. So this just came out from the upcoming new album, Indigo, which will be out November 6th. Of 2026. Really cool. They have their link down there too if you want to pre-order this. And I think we're ready to go here, John. So kids, buckle up. Pedal to the metal. They sound amazing. This is a great tune. Holy cow. They sound great. I could easily see this as being like a song I just never heard. Came out back in 1984. You know, I mean, they just sound so like the legendary Asia that we're used to. Those songs from Asia. How great. Phew, legendary. Frontiers music. That was awesome. John, thank you so much. Asia, the Traveler into the Night. Let's check out these lyrics. Dreams turn from diamonds to dust. Empires that crumble and rust. Rivers run dry, smoke fills the sky. Over and over and over and over and over, and into the light we carry on. Hold on till daylight, when new days dawn. Nations divided and torn, anger and evil reborn. Chaos, confusion, mindless delusion, over and over and over and over. And into the light we carry on, hold on till daylight, when new days dawn. One day you'll find yourself under a moonlit sky, tossing the sovereigns of hope into the well of your dreams. I like that. Tossing the sovereigns of hope into the well of your dreams. Into the light we carry on. Hold on till daylight, when new days dawn. I love it. It's definitely about the times we live in, and yet there's a hopeful feeling there. It says lineup is Jeff Downs, Virgil Donati, John Mitchell, and Harry Whitley. So none of the names I mentioned. That's the classic lineup. That's the classic lineup over here. But yeah, this is like a whole different band than the original lineup. Isn't that cool? So there you go. There you go. I'll have to add that to my chart there. Well, they've been around a long time. So, I mean, over the years, little by little, that's become the lineup there. Great tune, great album. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it. Link down below for you guys. Link in the chat, too, so you can go over there and support Asia. Check this song out and maybe pre-order that new album. It's going to be awesome. They sound fantastic. Thank you so much, John. That was great. I have to do some research on Asia to see how that lineup changed and how long those guys have been with them. And all right, just wanted to get that link set up over there, and I think there's Discord lyrics. There we go. Okay. I already have the Into the Deep on the playlist. Yeah, I put out so many songs. Sometimes I forget which ones went out, which ones didn't. It also depends too on people commenting on the videos. Like if people are still commenting, long after I put out the video, of course, I got to respond to them all. If there was only a handful of comments that came out when the video came out, then time has passed. I'm old and I forget things. Right, Stan? Stan's even older. He forgets all the damn time. I'm going to put this link over there for you, though. Hold on a second. All right, so there's that link for the Asia song right there. Stan needs a coffee break. Hey, me too. Me too. It got cold, but I don't care. Cold is fine by me. And his mop bucket. Yeah. Just put a bucket right underneath him. I should get one of those commodes, Sam, are you still out there, buddy? You see, the thing is, this is the last song I have on my list. And I know Sam said he was going to put some songs in, but I still don't see anything. Okay. Hey, there you are, buddy. All right. Good to see you, Sam. All right, John is bringing some more hell yeah to the channel here. This song is called Band of Brothers. And we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. We'll put the link down below so that way you can go over there and put this on your playlist. Support the band. You know the dealio. Just like that. That's how you support, friends. That's how we support. This came out 14 years ago. 14 years ago. 3.1 million views. And I know that John has given us the the link for the lyrics. So we'll do a lyrical deep dive after we check out this here song. I'm going to turn off the closed captions because this way I can just concentrate on La Musica. I think we're ready to go here, buddy boy. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate this. Hell yeah, folks. Better buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Like we're 10 feet tall, hide in the treetops of the timber, you'll never get to all. We talk to die, our blood is thunder. My vision here is truly clear, I am the butcher. We are the shadow storm, rolling defenders. Filled with mist and pride and the courage unprecedented. It's time to man up when you got a man down. It's time to man up, never leave a man down.
So, of course, you got the late, great Abbott Brothers, Dimebag Darrell, and Vinnie Paul in the band. I don't remember who the singer or the bass player are, but love the vocals on this. Love the drive, of course, that groove metal that Dimebag is famous for. Love his riffs. He's a huge influence on me since those early days of Pantera. And rest in peace, brothers. I mean, these guys are legends. Thank you so much for this, John.
Time to man up, never leave a man down. I've got your back and you've got mine. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be alright. I'll keep you high when you get low. Just a band of brothers raising hell like a murder of ghosts. We've got the skills.
Oh, Dime was not in the band. This was formed after he passed. It's just Vinny. I couldn't tell because, you know, the guitar, the sound. So I wasn't sure. Thank you, John. Thanks for popping in and letting me know that. I appreciate it. Because at first, I was like, all right, Dimebag, but hold on a second. Not sure that looks like Dime, you know? And beside that, there's certain signature sounds that Dime does that it's like, don't hear it. But then again, maybe it's a song. All right, cool. Thank you, my friend.
We've got the skills. We've got the know-how. We bring the fury that makes you bow down. My blood is poison, pumping through my veins. Stuck in like a madman killer, we bring the pain. I died for all of you. It's my destiny. My killer instinct. Iron Man when the war makes green. It's time to man up. We've got you got my ear. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be alright.
Yes.
I'll keep you high when you get low. Just a band of brothers raising hell like a murder of crows.
Like a band of brothers standing together like a murder of crows. Love it. Two guitar players.
We've got the look, and it's open season. We've got that 1,000-yard stare, and all we need is a reason. We're locked and loaded, full metal jacket. We're in that shit and we love it. Let's motherfucking do that. It's time to man up. We got a man down. It's time to man up. Never leave a man down. I've got your back and you've got my ear. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be alright.
That's awesome.
When you get old, just a band of brothers raising hell like a murder of God. Murder of God. Murder of God. Murder of God.
Nice. Oh, man. Hell yeah. That is awesome. That was an awesome song. John says, one of first songs I shared was a tribute to Dime and showed a lot of Dime footage, so that might have confused you. That's true, and it's been a while since I've done any Hell Yeah. And yes, you're absolutely right. I do remember that. Let's see if I got a card here. I should. Even if it's all the way down, because it's been a while. Like I said, I should. That doesn't mean I do. I should. And I don't. I gotta get me a Hell Yeah card. Hell yeah, I do. Let's do some lyrics here. Let me drop this down, do some lyrics. This is off of genius.com. And this is track 2 on Band of Brothers. First one, we walk the walk like we're 10 feet tall. Hide in the treetops of the timber, deliver death to us all. We talk the talk, our voice is thunder. My mission here is truly clear. I am the butcher. We are the shadow storm, rolling defenders filled with piss and pride, and a courage unprecedented. It's time to man up when you've got a man down. It's time to man up. Never leave a man down. And the chorus, I've got your back and you've got mine. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be all right. I'll keep you high when you get low. Just a band of brothers racing hell like a murder of crows. That's what a group of crows, you know, a bunch of them. It's called a murder. Gotta love that. We used to feed crows, so it was like, that's my murder. Here they are. Verse 2. We've got the skills, we've got the know-how. We bring the fury that makes you bow down. My blood is poison pumping through my veins, stalking like a mad killer. We bring the pain. I'd die for all of you. It's my destiny, my killer instinct. Iron Man with a war-faced scream. It's time to man up. When you've got a man down, it's time to man up. Never leave a man down. I've got your back and you've got mine. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be all right. I'll keep you high when you get low. Just a band of brothers raising hell like a murder of crows. Then the badass guitar solo. And then the bridge. We've got the look and it's open season. We've got that 1,000-yard stare and all we need is a reason. We're locked and loaded. Full metal jacket. We're in the shit and we love it. Let's motherfucker do this. It's time to man up. When you've got a man down, it's time to man up. Never leave a man down. I've got your back and you've got mine. As long as we stand together, everything's gonna be all right. I'll keep you high when you get low, and a band of brothers raising hell like a murder of crows. Murder of crows. I've got your back. Murder of crows, and you've got mine. Murder of crows. I've got your back. I've got your back and you got mine. I got your back and everything's gonna be fine. That's awesome. Great song. Thank you, John. John won this request on today's game. So congratulations, John. I think that's a win-win for everybody here because I love Hell Yeah. That was a great tune. And I'm happy to have more Hell Yeah on the channel. So thank you so much, my friend. And yes, we'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Put the link down below too, so you can go over there and support the band. Thank you, my brother. John rocks, right? Oh, okay. Thank you, Sam. You need 45 hours in a day for the next week. I could use that too, bro. I just decided no more sleeping and limit my eating to very fast. Today I feel like I have that 1,000-yard stare. Yes, indeed. And I was going to tell you, Sammy, that I seen that Dirt Miller just dropped a new tune. Okay, cool. I got you. Is that what it is? The Dark Side? Let me see if I still have my YouTube up. Yep, The Dark Side. It came out 12 hours ago. Perfect, dude. That was this is the first song that came up on my recommendations. But before I do that, I got to pop this link in there for you guys. Here's that Hell Yeah link for you. I don't know if this is a spotlight or not. Have I done any Lucas Nelson? Sam? I know your second request, Walk Off the Earth. That's obviously we've done a lot of Walk Off the Earth. We've done a lot of Dirt Miller. But Lucas, I'm not so sure about. That's the one you requested. Nice. Nice, dude. So, let me see. How am I going to do this?
Well, Welcome to the pub.
Ooh. You know, I think I'm going to take a quick break because I should feed the dog before it gets too late, and I'm sure she's got to walk. So I'm going to set up a trivia for you guys, and it'll be a short break because depending on the dog and the weather, because it's been raining, like insanely raining. So hopefully it's good. I have no idea being in this room. It's from a different channel, but we've done a couple from Lucas. I thought the name sounded familiar. That's why I wanted to ask. Oh, that's right. Willie's son. That's right. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do a little break, and this is a trivia thingy, so I think it's a multiple choice. It looks like it's multiple choice. I've never done anything from this channel before, though. So I'm going to put this up, and I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Oops. Okay.
Welcome to the pub quiz first ever Monday night slot. Today's quiz is a 50-question interactive quiz. Now you can play this quiz completely as normal, shout out the answers at the TV, or you can answer ABC on your phone by scanning this QR code. Pause the video if you need a moment. Good luck. Let's crack on with the quiz. Question 1. In football or soccer, what does the R stand for in VAR? Does it stand for review, referee, or rethink? It stands for referee. Question 2. Which puzzle toy was invented by a Hungarian professor of architecture in 1974? Was that Rubik's Cube, Pictionary, or Jenga? It was Rubik's Cube. Question 3. Which make of mints share its name with Australia's longest river? Would that be Polo mints, Everton mints, or Murray mints? The correct answer is Murray mints. Question 4. What colour is naranja in Spanish? Is it blue, yellow, or orange? It is orange. Question 5. Who plays Supergirl in the 2026 film Supergirl? Is that Sasha Calle, Melissa Benoist, or Millie Alcock? It is Millie Alcock. Question 6. When put in order, the chemical symbols for silver, arsenic, and silicon spell out which former tennis player's surname. Would that be Agassi, Sampras, or Stoll? It is Andre Agassi. Question 7. In Greek mythology, what item was built by the master carpenter Epius? Was that the Trojan horse, Pandora's box, or the Argo? It was the Trojan horse. Question 8. From which planet do the Cybermen come from in the TV series Doctor Who? Do they come from Skaro, Mondas, or Anura? They come from the planet Mondas. Question 9. In which decade was the first space shuttle mission? Was it in the 70s, 80s, or 1990s? It was back in the 1980s. Quiz question 10. What were Jason and the Argonauts searching for in the 1963 film of the same name? Were they searching for the Holy Grail, the Golden Fleece, or the Edge of the World? They were searching for the Golden Fleece. Question 11. Which 2026 FIFA World Cup host won the tournament's opening match? Was that Canada, USA, or Mexico? It was Mexico. Question 12. Where in the human body would you find the trapezium bone? Would you find it in the ankle, ear, or wrist? You would find it in your wrist. Question 13. How many sides do a triangle, square, and pentagon have in total? Is that 12, 14, or 10 sides? They total 12 sides. Question 14. Who was British Prime Minister at the start of the Iraq War? Was that Gordon Brown, Tony Blair, or David Cameron? It was Tony Blair. Question 15. How many coloured bands are on the flag of Netherlands? Is it 2, 3, or 4 bands? There are 3 bands. Question 16. Who sings I Knew It, I Knew You from the soundtrack of the 2026 film Toy Story 5? Is that Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, or Ariana Grande? It is Taylor Swift. Question 17. A female swan is called a pen, but what is a male swan called? Is it called a cob, a buck, or a drake? They are called cobs. Question 18. What does the H stand for in the novelist H.G. Wells's name? Does it stand for Harry, Howard, or Herbert? It stands for Herbert. Question 19. Which capital city stands on the River Liffey? Is that Cardiff, Dublin, or Belfast? It is Dublin. Quiz question 20. How many Great Rings of Power are there in total in J.R.R. Tolkien's Lord of the Rings books? Are there 10, 15, or 20 Rings of Power? There are 20 Rings of Power in total. Question 21. In the 1933 film King Kong, from which building does Kong fall to his death? Is it the Chrysler Building, the Empire State Building, or the Rockefeller Center? It is the Empire State Building. Question 22. What does the N stand for in the airline name Qantas? Does it stand for National, New, or Northern? It stands for Northern. Question 23. In biology, what is dyspepsia more commonly known as? Would that be high blood pressure, indigestion, or rapid heartbeat?
Oh, I know what it is. It's B.
It is indigestion. Question 24. Which of these is used to begin a game of ice hockey? Is that a tip-off, a slap-off, or a face-off?
Come on, Nancy, you know this one. It is C.
It is called a face-off. Question 25. Who wrote The Ballad of East and West?
What the hell
Was
is
that
that?
Williams Wordsworth, Lewis Carroll, or Rudyard Kipling?
Beats me.
The correct answer is Rudyard Kipling. Now, if you made it this far in the quiz, do me a favour, smash that like button.
Yeah.
It really helps push this video out to a wider audience. And if you're new here, why not become a pub quiz regular and subscribe to the channel? It's the best way to stay up to date with all the channel's content. Right, back to the quiz. Question 26. Which Adele hit includes the line, "We could have had it all"?
Oh, Nancy, you
Was
got
that
this
Rolling
one.
in the Deep,
Nancy, you got this
Chasing
one.
Pavements, or Easy on Me?
Come on, we all know this one. That's right. Hey.
It was Rolling in the Deep. Question 27. In which European country is Bunol, home of the annual La Tomatina Festival? Is it in Spain, Italy, or France?
I'm going to have to guess on this one. I think it's A.
It is in Spain.
Oh, baby.
Question 28. Fred Flintstone normally wears a shirt predominantly of which colour? Is that green, orange, or blue?
Come on now, blue. I got your B.
It is orange.
That's right.
Question
That's
29.
right.
In what year was the first Sony PlayStation released in Japan? Was that
Bloody
in
hell.
1992, 94, or 1996?
I'll be guessing on this one. I'll say A.
It was released in 1994. Quiz question 30. What type of black and white animal is it an avocet? Is it a bird, a reptile, or a mammal?
Got me.
It is a type of bird.
A bird. It's a type
Question
of bird.
31. Where on the body would you find axillary hair? Would you find it on the head, legs, or armpit?
Tis B.
You would find it in
Aye.
your armpit. Question 32. Which Italian white bread, made from wheat flour, water, salt and yeast, was first created in 1982?
What?
Is that ciabatta, pumpernickel, or roti?
Oh, that's interesting. 82. I'm going to say A.
It was ciabatta. Question 33. Which video game has players rotate fallen blocks to clear lines? Is that Roblox, Tetris, or Minecraft?
You got this one, Nancy. You got it. That's right. It's
It
B.
is the game Tetris.
God,
Question
they drove me
34.
Crazy.
Which day of the week was September the 11th, 2001? Was it a Tuesday, a Thursday, or a Saturday?
A.
It was a Tuesday.
Sure was.
Question 35. Willie Lott's cottage appears in the background of which famous John Constable painting? Would that be the Leaping
Bloody
Horse,
hell.
the Hay Wain, or Stratford Mill?
See?
You would find it in the background of the Hay Wain.
I was going to say that. Stan
Question
said that.
36. What is the last community card called in Texas Hold'em poker?
I
Is
don't
that
know
called
this.
the flop, the river, or the turn?
Guess. I'll say B.
It is called the river.
This bitch.
Question 37. In the Bible,
last one,
whose
last one.
wife was turned into a pillar of salt?
Oh,
Was that
well, we
Lot,
all know this.
Job,
Ah.
or Samuel?
And it is A.
It was Lot.
Bloody all right. Bloody hell right. Well, folks, thanks for playing. It's been bloody great. Nancy, How'd you do? How'd you do over there?
Question 38.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What is it?
That's not what I meant to do. I meant to actually mute you. Mute. All right. I think everything is good in the hood here. Let me just check the sheet and see where I'm at. Done, 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 done. That's the one we're doing next. Then done. And then the last two. Okay, cool. Just where I left you. Excelente. You suck. I know you put. I know it came up as sick, but I know you meant what you meant. No, you don't. But did you learn anything? To me, that's way more important. I think I learned some stuff. Whether I retain that stuff, I don't know. Sammy, you're up next here, buddy. Just giving you that shout out. I know you're out there busy. Just sending my thoughts and prayers your way. Yes, I did. Yep. All right, Sammy, bringing us some more Lucas Nelson here. This one is Lucas Nelson and Promise of the Real. There's the song's called After Midnight. It's live at High Sierra in 2013. And we love Lucas over here, right? The name of the channel is Jam in the Van. We're going to put that link for you guys over there in the chat. Put the link down below in that description box too for you. This came out 12 years ago, 1.6 million views. Jam in the Van. That sounds like fun right there. About Jam in the Van, where music takes a whole new road. We will be traveling anywhere accessible by road to find and record intimate musical experience for our fans. If you're interested in our cause, let us know. And this music festival, the High Sierra Music Festival, is held every 4th of July weekend in Quincy, California. High Sierra Music Festival features 4 days and nights of world-class music and camping, nestled in the foothills of the majestic Sierra Nevada, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of land right there. Gorgeous park. And did I hit the thingy? Yes, I did. All right. All right, Sammy, thank you so much. I'm going to turn on these closed captions and see what happens. So we can get the lyrics of the song here. After Midnight by Lucas Nelson and The Promise of the Real. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the back.
Hey, this is Lucas Nelson, and we're at High Sierra and jaminthevan.com. And this is Anthony and Corey, and we're The Promise of the Real.
Nice.
And we're going to do a little cover for you, J.J. Cale's After Midnight.
Nice. I didn't realize it was that song. Cool. The brush and rim shot technique.
After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out.
Now, yeah, this is more toward the original version, and it was Eric Clapton. I don't remember if it was Derek and the Dominoes that did a cover of the song. It's been covered. It's been covered. Great tune, though. I'm digging this. Sound great in the back of a van.
After midnight, we gonna turn around and shout. Well, we gonna cause talk and suspicion, give an exhibition, and find out what it is all about. After midnight, we gonna let it all hang out.
Love that voice.
After midnight, we gonna shake our tamarines. After midnight,
Camarines.
it's gonna be peaches and cream.
Super awesome voice.
Well, we gonna cause talk and suspicion. Oh, give an exhibition. We gonna find out what it is all about. After midnight, well, we gonna let it all hang out.
Nice. After midnight, That was sweet.
after midnight. After midnight. After midnight.
Man, he's got such a great tone. Awesome guitar player.
After midnight.
Man, he is great. Lucas Nelson, that's right, Willie's boy. That there's Willie's boy. And Promise of the Real. And playing the classic After Midnight. A real slow burner jam. Love it. Love his guitar playing there, nice and clean. Bass sounded awesome too, going through that Ampeg amp. Ampeg, they just make great amps. When I played bass, it had to be an Ampeg. Just has such a great sound. I was loving the drumming technique too, what he was doing with the stick and brush combination going on there. Awesome. Jam in the van, my friends. Listen, we're going to have that link for you guys over there in the chat. I'll put the link down below too, so you can go over there and check this out. Support Lucas and his band, The Promise of the Real. Thank you, Sam. You are the real, my friend. I appreciate you. Hi there, Wayne's World. What's happening, bro? Where is everyone? Wayne says. Yeah, it's a good question. You know, I do these. I do the shows here on Tuesdays and Thursdays because of my friends across the pond. You know, you guys, because of the time difference, when I do the Friday and Sunday night shows, it's like, you know, way late for you guys. So I do these shows so I can hang out with you all. But I guess nobody is into hanging. You know? Except for Wayne. Wayne's here. Dancy's here. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And it's also summertime and people got things to do in this summertime. You know what I mean? Everybody real busy now in the summer. Let me just get to this. Oh, actually, I got to get this link for you guys. Hold on. Let me back up. Thank you guys also for bearing with me as I'm as you might have noticed, there's no mods, so I'm buying me onesies here. You know what I'm saying? You guys are awesome. Thank you for your patience and just being so damn awesome and hanging out with me on a Tuesday. And after the terrible heat wave we had all last week, we have had nothing but rain the last few days, and it's been wonderful, honestly. I know that my lawn needed it big time. Shh. Gwen might be liking. Shh. Hi there, my sister. Oh, no. Shh. She might be lurking. Some of you guys might be lurking out there. You know, you could always hit that like button. That really helps. You don't have to be in the chat there. Certainly. I appreciate you all. Yeah, that's right. Shh. Sam bringing more Dirt Miller to the show here, brand new from Dirt. This one's called The Dark Side. And there's actually a liner note here from Sam. It says, first, this was released today for Dirt Miller's birthday. Oh, nice. So happy birthday, Dirt. This song was inspired by a friend that Dirt described as a wonderful person full of life and love. However, he had an addiction that he just couldn't seem to shake. In a recent post, Dirt pointed out that his friend Micah Bob deeply wanted to live a clean life free from drugs, but unfortunately, the drugs got their claws into him, and not too long ago, he passed away from complications. This song was inspired by this friend of Dirt Miller's. Rest in peace, Micah Bob. And Sam tells me that the lyrics are in the description down below. So we'll put this link over there for you guys in the chat. I'll put the link also in the description box so you can support Mr. Miller here. Happy birthday, buddy. And I'm really sorry for your loss. My condolences. Actually, let me... And Dirt's a great guy. The first song we did by Dirt, he commented on. And very, very humble, nice dude. Yep, there's lyrics right there. All right. We're ready to go here, Sammy. Thank you once again, my brother. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Now tell me, why'd you have to walk me to the dark side? I'm not myself and it feels so good. Remember when you said it'd only be one time? You fed me lies just to get me hooked. Thought you keep the pain away.
I had to, smirk a bit because this is the second video that we've done on the live stream with PBR in the video. So, how strange is that? That I've never seen that particular brand in any videos I've done in all this time. And here, this particular live stream twice. How bizarre. Man,
Thought you keep the pain away. Track marks in a line. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Got me fighting for my life. I was rolling to the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. Shame that I can't break free of your chains. Old friend of mine. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Old friend of mine. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Chasing shadows, seeing ghosts from a past life. This empty room's gonna be my grave. The sun is gone, all that's left is the black light. You're just dirt running through my veins.
Oh, dude.
Thought you keep the pain away. Track marks in a line. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Got me fighting for my life. I was rolling to the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. Shame that I can't break free of your chains. Old friend of mine. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Old friend of mine. Marks in a line. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Now tell me, why'd you have to walk me to the dark side? I'm not myself and it feels so good. Remember when you said it only be the one time?
The effect is like he's on a
Didn't
phone.
realize just to get me hooked. Track marks in a line. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Got me fighting for my life. I was rolling to the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. Shame that I can't break free of your chains. Old friend of mine. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Old friend of mine. Marks in a line. Goddamn, I gotta get back. Old friend of mine.
Oof. Great beat, great flow. I love the dude's voice. You wouldn't know it was such a heavy song had I not. If I had not read that note, I would not have realized the the heaviness of the song. Great song, though. All right, let's do lyrics here. Now tell me why you'd have to walk me to the dark side. I'm not myself, and it feels so good. Remember when you said it'd only be the time you fed me lies just to get me hooked? Thought you'd keep the pain away. Track marks in a line. Damn, I gotta get back. Gotta get back, got me fighting for my life. Eyes roll into the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. A shame that I can't break free of your chains. Old friend of mine, damn, I gotta get back. Old friend of mine, damn, I gotta get back. Chasing shadows, seeing ghosts from a past life. This empty room, gonna be my grave. The sun is gone, all that's left is the backlight, and you're just dirt running through my veins. Thought you'd keep the pain away, track marks in a line. Damn, I gotta get back. Got me fighting for my life. Eyes roll into the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. Ashamed that I can't break free of your chains. That's like he's directly talking to the drug, you know? Now tell me why you'd have to walk me to the dark side. I'm not myself, and it feels so good. Remember when you said it'd only be the time you fed me lies just to get me hooked. Track marks in the line. Damn, I gotta get back to me fighting for my life. Eyes roll into the backside. Eyes roll into the backside. I won't make it out alive. I'm running out of time. Ashamed that I can't break free of your chains. Damn, that's good. That's a great song. Wow. Love it. Love Dirk Miller. Everything about him. And my condolences to you, Dirt, and to Bob's family. So, you know, it's a tough thing. Addiction sucks. And those who lose the battle with their demons, you know, my heart goes out to you. Thank you so much, Sam. We're going to have this link for you guys over there in the chat. Put the link down below, too. So that way you can go over there and support. Thank you, Sam. And thank you, Gwen. I was just going to do that. And that, too. Thank you. You like it when you least expect it. Love it. It feels like it's from the perspective of the user hooked by the drug and old friends of his. Those drugs get their hooks in you and it can beat you down. Yeah, and all the lies, you know, and yeah. And you know what? It's just, it's an addiction that will kill you, as many addictions will. And we've lost a lot of wonderful and talented and beautiful people because of those addictions. So it's horrible. But I appreciate that. Brand new draft from Dirt. Gotta love it. All right. When this next one gets logged here, I believe my sister's doing the logging at the moment. We're gonna do Wayne's song here. Thank you so much, Wayne. I appreciate that. I see Mike Judas Priest pop in. Where is that right? Did I see that out of the corner of my eye, or am I just making it up? There he is. Good day. Good day to you. Working super busy. That's why we may not see him in the chat. Discovered a new band this morning called Exploring Birdsong. That sounds familiar. I think I might have done one of those songs. Hi, car. Hi, car. Yeah, that, you know, Quick is our middle name. Oh, okay. I didn't get that then. Thank you, sister. Sweet. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people are out and about. See, it's summertime. Everyone's got things to do, you know. Sam, you've already done a lot of chatting, and I appreciate every syllable. Appreciate you, brother. Lightning fingers, right? All right, my brother Wayne bringing in a band called Steel Dragon, and the song is "We All Die Young." It's a soundtrack theme. Rockstar. It's unofficial video, I guess. Was there a movie called Rockstar? Oh yeah, Rockstar, right? Mark Wahlberg. And it says this came out 14 years ago. No, this is not Mark Wahlberg's voice. Marky Mark. The voice belongs to Milenko Matjevic, who actually wrote the song too, and Kenny Kanowski of Steelheart. Mike in the concert, they opened for the band Slaughter, suffered an accident, fell with the lighting tower, broke his nose and jaw, twisted his spine, took 28 stitches at the nape of the neck beyond the loss of memory. The singer recovered his memory as he sat on a chair, and the dream restarted with the title track first and several Asian... I'm completely confused on how this is written. This is the fan side here, but you know what? We're going to support. We're going to do this support. And we'll have this link for you guys in the chat over there, and I'll put the link down below too, so you can go over there and support as well. So yeah, the movie Rockstar, which is loosely based on what happened with Judas Priest, where Rob Halford quits the band and the band finds a singer in a tribute band. And in Judas Priest's case, it was Tim the Ripper Owens, who was in a Judas Priest cover band, just a tribute band. And they hired him to be the singer. And now Tim Owens is singing for KK Downing's Priest, because Rob Halford came back to Judas Priest. But anyway, this movie was based off of that. So, and yes, I agree. It's a fantastic movie. Mark Wahlberg. I think Jennifer Aniston is in it. It's not Mark's voice. He's just probably lip syncing. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Wayne. Kids, let's buckle up. Pedal to the metal. And by the way, because I've seen the movie long time ago, I haven't seen it in many, many years, but because of that, I've heard the song. But in all fairness, it has been decades. Probably not since the movie came out, seriously.
Taste my life for my bread. Spend my time lost in space.
Yeah, that was Zach Wilde, right? God, I don't remember the movie too well. At the time it was funny because, yeah, this is Marky Mark. He, he was doing rap stuff. Now he's playing a rock singer. He had to totally had to learn the whole vibe and everything to do this part. And I don't remember, the guys in the band are rock guys, right? That's right, Tim Ripper Owens. You got that right. Right, but Zach, no?
Am I dead? Oh, let the river flow through my calloused hands and take me from my own, the eyes overtaken.
Oh, all right. So Wayne is saying Steel Dragon consisted of Zach Wilde, Jeff Pilson from Dokken, and Jason Bonham from the band at the time Bonham, which is also John Bonham's son. And they had various singers. So Steel Dragon, I guess, was a real band, huh? And I didn't know that Zach was part of this, but I shouldn't be too surprised. The dude nowadays is everywhere. But I recognize him, and especially his guitar from even back then. Like I said, it's been a long time. This is real cool. And I thought I recognized Jeff Pilson too.
Eyes overtaken. It makes my stomach turn. It tears my flesh from bone. How we turn our dream to stone, and we all die young. Oh, tell me I know I lived so afraid, and still we cry alone with words left unsaid. It makes my stomach turn. It tears my flesh from bone. How we turn this dream to stone, and we all die young. Yeah, we all die young.
Oh, it's so Zach.
Yeah, we all die young. Yeah, we all die young. Yeah, we all die young. Yeah, we all die.
Yeah, I gotta check that movie out again. It's been a long time. Well, you know Zach's sound. Just the sound he's got on that guitar. His style. And even if you couldn't hear anything, even if you had it on mute, you could tell Zach's position and everything. Great vocals here. His voice is similar to Sebastian Bach's in his prime when he belts it out. Yeah, I was thinking Sebastian a little bit in there too. There was somebody else, and I can't put my finger on it right now. But I think the vocals were fire. Wayne, this is a great tune, and man, I want to check out that movie again. The name of the band is Steel Dragon. Now, I don't think that was a real band, though, right? I mean, that's like the movie band. And that's We All Die Young. Also, I noticed there was another guitar player on stage, and I don't think that was Jason Bonham behind the drum kit. And so I don't know what was the deal with that. And he didn't look the same, but maybe, what do I know? You prefer that version? Yeah, I think it's a great request. He didn't do as many pinch harmonics as he usually does. That's true. That's true. Maybe they had him sign a contract. You know, they had to limit his pinch harmonics. But having a few of them in there was like, okay, that's Zach. You have to have at least a couple of them. Definitely Jason behind the kit with long hair like that. I don't remember Jason with really long hair. That's why I was like, is that him? But that's awesome. Wayne, thank you so much. We're going to have this link for you guys right over there in the chat. Put the link down below too, so you go over there and support. That was fantastic, dude. Thank you so much. Oops. Oh, that's right. I forgot. All right. All right. Well, it looks like we are on the last ride of the day. The show has been short but sweet with brand new corrosion of conformity. We started the show out with a little Louis Prima doing some swing music. Corleone, oh my goodness, Generation Rock. But let me tell you, Mike Judas Priest, you got to go back and watch that one. Corleone, Generation Rock, that was so kick-ass. Brand new original song by Voice Play called Hunt the Sky. Brand new from the band Asia. A song called The Traveler Into the Light. And then we got some Hell Yeah, Band of Brothers. And Willie's little boy, Lucas Nelson, and The Promise of the Real, their cover of After Midnight. Some Dirk Miller, brand new, brand spanking new, like 12 hours old. The Dark Side. And then we just checked out some Steel Dragon off the movie Rockstar. Cool. Asia's a fantastic band. I agree. The intro sounded like you too. It says Steel Dragon recorded at least 3 of the songs. One song was sung by Jeff Scott Soto. No kidding. Yeah, brand new Corrosion, man. Brand new COC. Yeah, truly a great band. With original members there. Unlike Asia, I read off all the original members. It turns out, nope, all different. That's the one you saw, The Traveler. Yeah, great. That was great. That's what we just did. So that was so cool. This is going to be fun, I think. Sammy's coming to the old record store with one of my favorite groups. They're called Walk Off the Earth. And I think they are phenomenal. Done so many of their songs on these live streams. And every one of them is so great. Now, this one is called Crazy A Cappella Cover of Taylor Swift. And Sam's little liner note is, this one's for Ingo. Hopefully, he will feel they did it justice. We shall see. And the lyrics are in the description, so I think this is gonna be like what, a mashup? Let's see here, hold on. We'll have this link for you guys over there in the chat. And I'll pop this link down below. I love what this band does with covers, and especially when they use like all kinds of crazy instrumentation and stuff like that. They'll use like, you know, those foam pool noodles and like kids' toys and stuff like that. They're all over the place. Have a great day, Gwen. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you for putting that link right there. I really do. All right, so let's do this. There, yeah. It came out 13 years ago, 40 million views. I'd have to go and look. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like one of the their most viewed songs. It wouldn't surprise me. And they have all their links down below here too. Okay, so that way you can go and support them, check them out. Thank you so much, Sam. I appreciate this. I'm sure the Swifties will appreciate this as well, and hopefully Inga, who's a diehard Swiftie himself. Kids, time to buckle up. Pedal to the metal.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realized the blame is on me. 'Cause I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. I flew me to places I've never been. So you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. I flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. No apologies, I'll never see you cry. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why you're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning. And I heard you moved on from whispers on the street. A new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. Now I see, now I see, now I see. Mommy was long gone when you met me, and I realized the joke is on me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. I flew me to places I've never been. So you put me down, but I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. I flew me to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. And the saddest fear comes creeping in. That you never love me, or her, or anyone, or anything. Yeah, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now. I flew me to places I've never been. So you put me down, oh, I knew you were.
I think this is the first time I've ever seen, heard them so much beatboxing going on. So this is so different, so amazing. I can't believe that. of all the Walk Off the Earth songs that we've done, this one 13 years ago, and we're just getting it today. That's amazing. That's amazing. They're doing an incredible job here. As I'm not surprised a bit, Sam, right? You're not either, I'm sure. This is great.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. So you put me down, oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Shame on me now, flew me to places I've never been. Ooh, now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. Oh, trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Perfect. Yeah, yeah.
Sarah, you left Terry on again.
Subscribe to Walk Off the Earth. Subscribe to Korean FX. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Look at that video. They are so awesome. Damn, Sam, thank you. Thank you. They did such a great job on that. And I haven't done this song by Taylor Swift. This is all new. I knew you were trouble. Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights. You got me alone. You found me. You found me. You found me. I guess you didn't care. And I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back. Without me, without me, without me. And he's long gone. When he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me because I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. So you put me back down. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Oh, trouble, 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 trouble. No apologies. He'll never see you cry. Pretend he doesn't know that he's the reason why. You're drowning, you're drowning, you're drowning, and I heard you moved on. From whispers on the street, a new notch in your belt is all I'll ever be. And now I see, now I see, now I see, is long gone. When he met me and I realized the joke is on me. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, so you put me down. Oh, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been. Now I'm lying on the cold, hard ground. Yeah, right, meaning coming to your senses. Now you're, back to reality like, this sucks. When your saddest fear comes creeping in that you never loved me or her or anyone or anything, yeah, I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, so you put me down. I knew you were trouble when you walked in, so shame on me now. Flew me to places I'd never been, now I'm lying on the ground, cold, hard ground. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Sam, thank you so much, man. Walk Off the Earth doing a little Taylor Swift over here, a cappella style. They were awesome. What a great group. So much fun. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it. Too bad Ingo wasn't here. No doubt about it. That's awesome. Thank you, man. I loved it. I loved it, bro. Thank you. I see you guys talking about Judas Priest there, asking Mike what his favorite Judas Priest album was, and he said Stained Class, which is a great album. It is a great album. Wayne loves British Steel. British Steel was my first album by Priest. And then I loved it so much and studied it. I mean, I learned how to play all those songs, which was great. A lot of them very simple for a young starter guitar player. So the very first one was Breaking the Law. Was like, ooh, I could play a riff. Living After Midnight. Ooh, I could play a bar chord. You know? Then Grinder and Metal Gods. And then I went back into their catalog. So I've got everything from Rock-a-Rolla all the way through to Painkiller. After that, I got to admit that all those songs after Painkiller, I have them on my Apple playlist. That's it. Defenders is one of the best albums, I agree. And so is Screaming for Vengeance, one of my very favorite songs. The Hellion into Electric Eye. One of my faves. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you all. I appreciate everybody that has been hanging out. Yeah, Mike. Free Will Burning kicks ass. No doubt, dude. Another favorite song of mine, certainly. And The Sentinel. And but I mean, I like Judas Rising too. I mean, there's so many great songs. So many great albums. And they're still kicking ass to this very day. You got to love that. So I'm going to call it a day, folks. It's time that we do our last. Good night, sweetheart.
Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart. Good night.
That's right. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. You guys have a great day. I appreciate you all. I really do. Thanks. Thank you. To John and Sam and Wayne and V Doyne. You guys are awesome. Nancy hanging out with us the whole stream practically. Love you guys. Thank you so much. We also had people popping in, like Mike there toward the end here. Thank you, my buddy. Thank you. And we'll see you all the next time. Well, you know, when we do this again on Thursday. Good night, everybody. You guys be good. Have a great day. Be safe out there.